Hey guys, this is Spiritual at Heart Tarot. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. Today we are going to do a What Am I Manifesting Today? Pick a card. So I chose 6 different dog breeds. I thought that would be fun. And I added some crystals down below to help you choose. In this video we are going to ask Spirit what you are manifesting, and we're going to see if there is any indication on the time frame, and we are also going to ask for some advice about how to bring this manifestation into your reality. So if you're ready, click on the timestamp that corresponds with your dog, and we will get into the video. So if you chose the Spitz, I think it's a German Spitz, this little doggo right here, then this is going to be your reading. So pile number 1, here we go. I first start with an archetype card, and it's the stone. Then we have some tarot cards. The first one is the 9 of Cups with satisfaction. Then we have the 3 of Wands with patience. Next up we have the 10 of Wands with hardship. And then we have the Temperance, also known as just Temperance, with moderation. So what I see here is the stone is all about feeling wild inside, or although you're quite all over the place, that you have a stable home to return to find a stable place to fall back to. So I think that at this moment you're going through quite some hardship, and that you're really craving for well, good stuff to happen, let's say it like that. And with these cards you can see with the patience that you will have to have some patience, because it won't just happen in an instant, it will take some time. So although you are going through some hardships at this moment, so you're maybe carrying too much load, so you're taking on too much, maybe you'll have to learn to say no a little bit more. But when you will release these burdens and you'll have some patience, this is going to manifest for you. And with this 9 of Cups with satisfaction, there is a wish fulfillment. So something that you're wishing for is about to come true. And it might have to do with travel, because the stone is talking about having a home to turn back to, but at the same time being able to fly out and do something fun. But then of course it's important to do that in moderation. And as you see in these 4 ladies, there is a lot of booze and drinks, so maybe there will be some kind of big celebration with alcohol involved. And yeah, that sounds very fun. Let's see, what else can I see from here? Yeah, I think that what's coming for you is a big wish fulfillment, but because this is a general reading, this can be anything. But I think there is some partying involved. So maybe you're really waiting to just take a breath from all the hard work and just have a little fun time with people around you. Or just being able to sit on the couch and have a little alone time, just sitting by yourself, just having something good to drink, to eat, and just chill out a little bit. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. So now let's see what the oracle cards have to say. Let's start with the Numerology. So the first one is conclusions are within reach. So you're carrying quite a burden, but maybe soon you will see that some of these burdens, I'm sorry, I'm bumped into you guys. These trees are about to be put down, like chopped down. Maybe you're just learning how to say no. So you're manifesting a lighter workload by really yourself just saying, I'm not gonna do that anymore, it's just too much and I need time for myself. So I really see you guys stepping up for yourself and just creating a more stable home life by just really setting boundaries with other people, and give yourself this space to just sit down on the couch with something nice to drink and just doing you for a while. The next Numerology card is your commitment is being tested. So maybe you are used to just always saying yes, letting people walk all over you. And it's really time to learn to say no to that and really be strong in what you really desire and standing up for that. So don't feel sorry for other people if you don't really want to do something. You deserve to say no. You deserve to set those boundaries. You deserve time for yourself alone, just to do you, to do the things you like, to just calm down, to rest, to sit down. It's very important. Otherwise you can't even give yourself, you can't even have the energy to give to other people. So now let's see what the animal oracles have to say. So the first one is freedom is yours. So yeah, it's all about that. Your free time, your spare time is about you. You don't have to fill up your spare time with things that other people want from you. So maybe you have parents that want you to come over although you don't really want to go. You deserve to say no to that. You deserve to say no, I want time for myself. I want to, I don't know, do whatever you want to do, you know? And the next one is be peace. So another bird flying out. So you don't have to be mean about it, but you can really say what you want and you don't have to carry all this burden. And with this dove, I really see you as the dove, without all that weight dragging you down, being able to fly out and really enjoy life more and really get happy and excited about life again. I think that's the greatest manifestation and the greatest gift that is coming your way. Now let's see what self-care things you can do to help you with this manifestation, with this thing that's coming to you. So let's see. The first one is slow down. So yeah, that's very in line with what we're saying. Just being able to lighten that load, lighten the burden, and just do what you desire instead of following everybody else's wants. So that's the first one. And the next one we have is rest. So yeah, Spirit is very strong in saying you need to slow down, you need to rest, you need to tell people no. Learn to set those boundaries. They won't die if you say no. Even with cleaning the house, if you feel obliged to clean the house, it can wait one day. It doesn't have to be immediately. You need the time to just relax a little bit more. And that's very, very important. Now I have some letters that can be significant for you guys. This is also about your manifestation, so maybe something that will help you lighten the burden, or something that will just give you peace of mind. So let's see what they are. The first letter is the letter E. Then we have the letter N. So be creative with these, because I don't know what can be significant for you, but something must be there. You don't have to take all the letters. Maybe it's just one that's significant for you, or maybe all three. Just be creative with these. And the third one is M. So maybe the M from movie night, or the MN movie night. Maybe there's a significant movie you've wanted to watch for a long time. What else is possible? Maybe let's see, the E, just eating. I don't know, it can be anything. Maybe it's a name of ETs, like a movie that you want to watch. Be creative with these. Now I have some oracle cards about the timing. So maybe the month or the season that it's very important to be mindful of this information. The first one is November. Let's put it right here. The next one is August. And the last one is fall. There you go. So these will be the most important periods of time, but I think just setting your own boundaries, resting and slowing down is always important. But be mindful of these periods especially. Now I'm going to move this one a little bit to the side, and we'll see what the bingo numbers have to say. So let's see. Ooh, sorry. So the first one is, let's see if I can sharpen it for you guys. Yeah, number 19. So maybe the 19th of August or of November, or 1 September could be important as well. The 9th of January. So yeah, take it as it resonates. Be a little creative with these. And then the next one is, here you go, G54. And lastly, we have B1. So just the number 1. Maybe the 1st of August or the 1st of November, that will be significant. Maybe that will be the day that you're just like, I can't take this anymore. No. Maybe you just don't care as much about pleasing others, and you'll be like, I just can't take it anymore. I have to say no just for myself. I think that would be great for anybody to just only do what they want to do instead of pleasing people. So yeah, this was the last one. I'll zoom you in on your stone once more. There you go, that was your main card, the stone. I hope this message resonated with you guys, and I hope you liked the video. If you did like it, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and press the notification bell to get notified if I ever upload the new video. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye guys. Hey guys, so if you chose the little Yorkie right here, pile number 2, this is going to be your reading. We're starting out with the castle as your main card, and the castle is about luxury, that big huge mansion that you have, that you are inside from within. You have great richness, you are a wonderful person, but a castle also has huge brick walls around them. And that symbolizes your walls that you keep up to keep other people out of your inner world because you might be scared to get hurt. So that's your main card for now. I'm gonna put it right here. Now let's dig into your tarot. The first tarot card we have is the Ace of Cups with fondness. Then we have the Empress with creativity. And lastly, we have the Nine of Cups with satisfaction. So, let's start. With the Ace of Cups, it means new love, new creativity coming in. So that sounds amazing. And the Nine of Cups is all about wish fulfillment. So you must be wishing for this already for a long time and really, really waiting for this. So yeah, love, creativity is all coming to you, and this can be in different ways. And I think the biggest message here is that you are holding up these big walls that you think are protecting you, but then again, they also keep out all the good that could be coming to you. So Spirit really wants to tell you that you should at least try to let those walls down. So this Ace of Cups energy, this creativity also with the Empress, and like a mature kind of love can come into your life. Because just being by yourself, you probably feel quite happy with what you have achieved thus far. But it could be so much greater by just opening up a little bit more, opening up to new people in your life, to new love, to maybe even this love can bring your creativity into a whole new level, and you will feel so incredibly happy. I can see that there's so much happiness just coming from this lady, and I think there is a great future coming for you guys. So now we're going to see what the oracle cards have to say. And I'm starting out with some Numerology cards. And the first one is believe in the impossible. So maybe your own beliefs at this moment are holding you back from experiencing this great love and manifesting this love, this self-love, this creativity, all with the Ace of Cups. Let's put it right over it. So you have to let go of these limiting beliefs. You have to let go of the fear of being hurt, the fear of something bad happening, to make this great manifestation possible. And then we have, it's time to release negativity. So once again, Spirit is asking you to let down those walls to bring in this amazing manifestation. Then next up I have two animal cards. And the first one is the Lizard Spirit. I hope it gets, yeah, I think it's legible now. Dream the world into being. So yeah, believe that it's possible, and with believing that it's possible, with believing that you can change, believing that no one's here to hurt you, they're only here to make your life even richer, even better. And with letting go of that fear, you are really, really manifesting this great opportunity that's coming your way. Let's see, I'm gonna move it a little to the side. I'm gonna move that one. There's one more coming. So yeah, that's the Lizard. And then the next card we have is Snake Spirit. So yeah, with being able to heal yourself, healing those traumas that made you build that brick wall, I lost my train of thought. With building those walls, you only kept people out, and I think it's important, or Spirit thinks it's important, that you heal those traumas, and with healing these traumas, you will be able to tear down your own high walls to let people into your amazing castle, to your amazing inner world. And we already know that your world is so great, and how great could it be if you could spend with other people, or you could be so strong and so confident in yourself that nothing can affect you anymore. You don't need those walls because you already know who you are. No words can hurt you anymore because your inner world is so rich, and you know that it's rich. You know that you're worth it, that nothing can... You don't even need those walls anymore. I mean, nothing can attack you. Now let's see what self-care messages we have for you guys. This first message is hydrate. Drink enough water. Water also has vibrations. And if you drink water, it really helps you just let go of any stuck energies in your body. You can also use it as manifestation water. You can load it up during the full moon, maybe charge it with crystals, and when you drink this water and you've set an intention, this can help you manifest quicker and easier. And the next manifestation, or the next self-care card, is move. So get moving, get active. Maybe do some exercises just to get your body into a positive state of mind. Movement doesn't always have to be about losing weight or looking so they say better. It's not really better. It's all about how you feel. And movement can also help you get rid of that stuck energy. With moving, you move the stuck energy out of your system, right out, and it will just make you feel a whole lot better. There you go. Now let's see what letters are important for your manifestation. So this can be anything. Be creative with the letters. This could be a name of someone coming into your life. Maybe letters from a name from someone that's already in your life but will have more significance in the future. I'm sorry. Yeah, be creative with these guys. So the first letter is a W. Maybe it's the W from water because you had to hydrate. Who knows? And next up we have the letter A. Once again, water is being spelled right now. Guys, hydrate please. And next up we have the letter E. So yeah, maybe someone with the letter E will come into your life. Can be anything. Be creative with these. And lastly we have the letter N. Let's see, I'll put it right here. Now we're going into significant periods of time. So let's see what they are. The first one is January. So January can be very significant for you guys. Depending on when you're watching this, this will be almost a year from now, or maybe even way sooner, who knows. Next up we have June. So that's a little bit sooner for people that are watching this when it just launches on YouTube. Launches? I don't know what's called. And lastly we have winter. So winter will be significant for most of you guys. And because this is a general reading, maybe only January or only June will resonate, or all of these. Just take what resonates, because I can't tell you anything very specific just because you are with so many people watching this right now. So this is just the general message, and maybe you can see your own little details within the reading that you probably will It's just that I can't tell you guys that right now. That would be done in a personal reading. I also do personal readings. In the description box down below there's some information if you'd like to book one. But for now, let's just get into the bingo. So this can be significant years, significant dates as well. So let's see what they have to say. 3 is enough. Let's see. The first one is, let's see, B4. So the 4th can be very significant. Or, let's see, April can be significant. Or just the number 4, someone that's 4 years old could be significant for you guys. Be creative with these. And because it's general, maybe only one of these resonate, but yeah, there should be something in here for everybody. The next one is O72. So again, the number 72 can be significant, or the 7th of February, or the other way around, I'm not sure. So yeah. That's the second one. And then we have N33. So maybe you are 33 years old, or maybe this manifestation will come in when you're 33 years old. The 3rd of March can be significant. So maybe just write them down in your agenda and just see what will happen at the time. Write it down and definitely comment down below what happened, because I'm very curious. I'd love to know what happens for everybody. So this was the last part of you guys' reading. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was significant for you guys and it resonated. And like the video, please. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys. So if you chose this border collie with the rose quartz, this is going to be your reading. The first card is going to be the Venom. This one scared me a little bit, to be honest, but I think most of you will really relate to this card when I explain it to you. So the Venom is about toxicity, and this could be in relationships, in thoughts, in anything really. And it's all about getting rid of this toxicity in your life. So yeah, it's a heavy one, I think. And it also goes really well together with the smoky quartz that you guys chose. The smoky quartz is a good crystal to keep with you to get rid of anxiety and depression, anxious thoughts. I'm sorry, it's having trouble with... Yeah, that's better. So this smoky quartz is very good if you are depressed, if you are having heavy thoughts, if you are in a situation that feels like you can't get out of. Sorry, my dog is playing in the background, so I hope it's not too loud. But yeah, smoky quartz could be a very good crystal to keep with you. Or to just buy and maybe just keep it in your pocket. Or in a necklace, can be in any way, shape or form. Now let's get into the tarot. Your first tarot card is the 8 of Swords with imprisonment. So yeah, this goes very well together with the Venom, with that toxicity that's keeping you prison. So yeah, it can be a toxic relationship. This can be just your own toxic thoughts, toxic family situation, toxic work situation. this will be different for everybody, but I think you must know what it is specifically for you. And that was the first one. Then we have the Ace of Cups with fondness. So I think you guys are manifesting that breaking free from the toxicity and starting over with a healthy relationship, a healthy home situation, just a whole new healthy start in general. So it makes me very happy to see this card coming through after like a pretty tough energy that you guys are in and probably are in at this moment. So I think this would be, this love, this maybe even just self-love will be very welcome at this moment. And do it like this. And then the last tarot card I have for you guys is the Five of Swords with defeat. And it came out upside down, and I think that's how it definitely is supposed to be. All about you guys not giving up on yourself, on your situation, knowing that you guys deserve so much better than the situation that you are in right now. And you are definitely manifesting that whole new world just by being done with where you are at right now. And I really love that in the middle of all this negativity, this feeling imprisoned and almost being defeated but not giving up, there is this newfound love, newfound creativity, a new fresh start for you guys within all the negativity. So you are really breaking free of this toxicity, and that's just amazing. And I applaud you guys for just getting through this situation, because I can't imagine that it is easy at this moment for you guys. Now let's get into your oracle cards, because this was pretty straightforward to me. The only difference for everybody is going to be what the toxicity is, but yeah, this would be pretty clear for anybody that there is toxicity. And you guys will know what this toxicity is for you. So the first oracle card I have is Confidence is your key to success. And again, my camera is having trouble. There you go. With a great strong lion. Be confident. And yeah, be confident in yourself. Believe that you deserve so much better than the situation that you are in right now. And believe that things are going to change, because they really are. And you can make that difference yourself. You are strong enough to make these changes. Believe in that. So that's the first one. Next up we have Meditate and Contemplate. Sorry. There you go. Meditate and Contemplate. New Moon in Pisces. So I think it's important to first quiet your mind a little. Maybe that toxicity is your own toxic thoughts. Maybe you still believe that you deserve where you're in. And you definitely don't. Because as you can see, otherwise this new start wouldn't be manifesting for you guys. So it's really starting right now. Time to meditate, contemplate on where you are, where you want to go. Just take that time, and we'll see what the next card has to say. Next up is the full moon in Capricorn with the end of a tough cycle approaches. So yeah, this is really reiterating that you are going through very tough times, and applaud yourself for just going through this so well, and that it's ending soon. I'm sorry, that was a dog acting crazy. She almost threw the mirror down. But yeah, so your tough cycle is really getting to an end, and you're almost there. Please hang on. Please, it's time to to like conserve energy and get ready for that great next chapter in your life. And this tough cycle has only been there to teach you new lessons and to make you stronger. So please don't let it bring you down. Please don't let it give you that negative energy. You can let go of all that fear, of all that sadness, of all that toxicness. So yeah, a great start is coming for you all. That's so great. This makes me so happy to see this. It feels great. I was a little bit worried when I saw the first card, but this is great. Now, next up is Rabbit Spirit with Now is a Lucky Time. So yeah, this change is coming and you will be in a great situation soon. That's why you are so lucky. Maybe there will be some small change that will make it easier for you to break through this cycle, to move on to the next cycle. Yeah, that's great. Then next up we have a Nightingale Spirit with Love is All Around. So yeah, if you need help getting out of this cycle, I think this is just telling you that reach out to other people. They will be willing to help. And if you are searching for a way to get out of something, the universe will manifest something that will help you get out of this situation. But the first thing you have to do is believe that you deserve better. And once you believe that, the whole world will change for you. Now I have some self-care messages. So that's a great way to start bringing in this manifestation of yours. I mean, it's already coming in, but this would really help bring it in a little bit faster. So the first one is plan. So yeah, the importance of planning, structure, writing out what you want and working towards it. Or maybe, yeah, depending on the situation, maybe you feel depressed, then it's important that you just plan things to do and maybe build in some routines that will help you get out of it. If you are in a toxic relationship, maybe it's important to plan where you are going to go next. So maybe you have to plan out with a friend that you could live there for a while, or just how you are going to get out of the situation. Yeah, really important. Let's see if this works. Sorry, moving. There we go. The next one is go offline. So maybe this toxicity is all in your head, all about just not feeling good, comparing yourself to others, bringing yourself down. Please just go offline, stop scrolling the internet, stop scrolling through TikTok, through Instagram, staring at models. I mean, the models are not as happy as you think they are. Most of them are just pretending, or they are only posting the best pictures of themselves. And they are probably just as insecure as you are. And yeah, just try to spend some time with yourself. Meditate, contemplate, go offline. They all go together very well. Yeah. Now, the last self-care message is prioritize. And I think what Spirit wants to say is prioritize yourself. You are worth the changes. You are so worth it. Spirit wants you to know that you are loved, and you have got to prioritize yourself at this moment to get out of all this toxicity around you. So please prioritize yourself. Now I have some letters that may be of significance. So take what resonates. Maybe only one letter resonates, or maybe two. Just, yeah, take it. Take what resonates for you. So the first one is W. Not a very common letter, but maybe it will be significant. It could be from a name of someone, Or maybe you are looking for a therapist and someone with the letter W will come up, and this means that that's probably the one you should go to. That's the first one. The next one is the letter X, also not a very common letter. So yeah, maybe it could be a certain group that you should go to. Yeah, or maybe a specific city that you'd move to. Can be anything. Next up we have the letter T. Then we have the letter C. You guys had quite some letters. The other groups usually get 2 or 3, but I guess Spirit wanted to give you guys a little bit extra attention. Next up is the letter K. And lastly we have the letter A. So there is watch, almost, cat. Yeah, be creative with these. You probably can see more things than I can right now. Just think about them. Yeah. Now let's see any significant time periods. So I shuffled it with when is the manifestation going to be, or when is this important period going to come, or maybe just what period is going to be significant for you guys. So the first one is October. Next up is August. And lastly we have summer. Let's see, I'll just put it right in the middle, so that can be important as well. Now we are going to do some bingo to see if there is maybe a significant year or a significant age. And again, this could be a date as well, depending on which ones are going to come out. I'm going to put this one here for now. Let's see. Okay, here we go. The first letter is 44. So maybe you are 44, or maybe someone significant is 44 years old. Or maybe it's a telephone number, the end of a telephone number that's significant. It could be the 4th of, I think it's March, April, 4th of April. Could be significant as well. Be creative with these. Let's see, this one. Next up we have B15. So maybe 15 is significant. The 5th of January could be significant, maybe just the letter B even. And lastly we have 55. So you guys have 44 and 55. These are both master numbers. If you are knowledgeable about numerology, maybe you could even look them up and see what numerology meaning there is behind these, because they are definitely, well, they caught my eye at least. Maybe they even caught your eyes. So yeah, be creative with these. And that was the last one for now. So you are manifesting this great life, great changes coming for you. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more content, please subscribe to my channel and click on the notification bell. Comment down below if this resonated, and if you have any other ideas about videos that I could do next. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you hopefully in the next video. Bye. Hello my lovely pile number 5s. So if you've chose this little Cavalier King Charles Spaniel with the pyrite, I can zoom it in a little bit more now. This is going to be your reading. And I think it's a very excited one. I've got a little peek in the cards already, and wow guys, just wow. So we are already starting off with the unseen. So I think this group is a little bit more spiritual advanced. And with the unseen, you are manifesting your gifts, your spiritual gifts. So these can be claircognizance, clairvoyance, all of the clairs, actually. So I'm very excited what your tarot cards will be saying. So the first tarot card that came out was the Nine of Cups with Satisfaction. This came out in almost all of the piles so far, but it really is all about wish fulfillment. So you are probably really working on healing yourself so that you can become more spiritual aware, become closer to the real you. And yeah, I think you have been wishing for these gifts for a while. So let's get into the other oracle cards. Next up, what is poverty? And I think it's all about you coming from a place of poverty or of a place of toxicity, of a place that's no longer serving you, and choosing for yourself and moving into the new, into something better. And I think you've made that step already. So this is very old energy. And now it's only time to move further up and up. Or maybe amongst all the poverty, you are moving within. And that's why magical things are happening around you. Because you are meditating, and that will bring you gifts that you won't see coming. Maybe something will be solved without even thinking about it, or maybe you can sense things that are beyond your sight. So yeah, sounds very cool. And lastly, we have the paranormal. And this card is an extra in this deck, so I thought it was very, very cool to see it pop out in conjunction with the unseen. So this is just really telling you that those gifts that you have that are inherently yours, they are coming out soon. And maybe they are already out, but I can already see that they are right there on the surface. Maybe it's even about being able to let things move in some kind of way, or fortune telling, or just having the foresight of knowing what's going to happen before it even happens. So yeah, your spiritual gifts are coming, and they are coming in strong. And during my shuffling, I already felt a huge energy, and the cards were flowing out with a lot of energy. So yeah, you guys are a strong bunch. Very cool to be able to read for you guys. So let's see what the oracle cards have to say, because yes, we've got oracle cards as well. And the first one I have for you guys is open to infinite possibility with the starfish spirit. So I think this is all about getting in touch with your spiritual side, meditating, and just seeing that everything is possible just by believing in it. And I think you are very strong manifestors. So yeah, take advantage of that. Believe that you can do anything, and just set your sight on what you want, and you will manifest it, probably even quicker than you expect. So that's the first one. Next up we have frog spirit with clear out the clutter. So you are probably going through a lot of changes, or maybe you have been through a lot of changes, and now is time to get rid of all the things that are not vibrating, how do you call it? Yeah, vibrating on the same level as you. so you can make room for all this new energy and all this newness coming in. So yeah, maybe you have some old clothes that you're not wearing anymore, or you just really need a little home cleaning, clearing out all that stuff that no longer suits your new life. And this really works very refreshing. Jeez, I'm having trouble speaking, I'm sorry. But yeah, it really helps with bringing in that new energy and really pushing forward that manifestation. It really helps. So yeah. Now, next up we have the Moonology cards, and the first one is confidence is key to success with the new moon in Leo. So yeah, just believe in yourself. Although you have been going through a lot of changes, try to stay confident. A lot of change will be coming soon. And with these gifts, just know you're not going insane. Just have that confidence that you know this is true. You don't have to worry about what other people think. And just use those gifts, because you don't get them just for the fun of it. You are here on a mission, and these gifts will help you fulfill your mission. And I believe all of you guys are pretty, how do you call it? I think you guys are starseeds. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with that term. If you're not, maybe it's time to look that up. But yeah, you guys are very, very strong spiritually. And you will have a big mission in this lifetime. And now lastly, with the Moonology, we have you and your loved ones are safe. So maybe the world around you is a little bit harsh at this time, but know that you are protected. You probably have a big mission, and Spirit is watching over you and your family. So have that confidence and have the trust in the universe that no harm will happen to you or your family, and that you have all the time and energy to spend on just improving yourself and healing yourself. Let's see, make a little bit of room. Oops. I like it when it's tidy and not like moving around all over. Let's see if it's not really straight, is it? I hope you guys don't mind. It can be a little bit clumsy sometimes. Now let's see what self-care message Spirit has for you. And the first one is rest. So yeah, you have been through a lot of changes in the last weeks, months, years. Different for everybody, but I think you all deserve some rest. And with this rest, it really gives your body the time and energy to really work through the healing, and it's better for your body to adjust to the new energies. That just takes some time, and you might be feeling crazy, like tired, but know that although you might not be like working very hard all the time, it does cost a lot of energy to just get those upgrades. And I believe this group is definitely getting a lot of upgrades at this moment in time. And also, when you are awakening, you will be more sensitive to other people's energies, and you will just, yeah, everything will just feel a lot stronger, so you will probably need a lot more rest just to cope with that. So that was the first one. And the next one is meditate. So once again, they go very well together, all the spiritual gifts coming in and meditation. Meditation to just ground yourself and maybe even have some new ideas and new downloads coming in. So maybe make a routine out of it if you don't have it already. just before going to bed, or just after waking up, not before waking up, or maybe just in your dreams something significant will happen and you will know that it wasn't just the usual dream. Now I have a few letters that can be significant. These could be names, they can form a word. Just be creative with these. I just thought it would be fun to add them. So the first letter is the letter M. Next up is the letter R. Then we have the letter O. The letter I as the last one. So be creative. This could be a name. This can be a last name. Yeah, or a street, something like that. And now I have some cards for in what time period this all will be happening. I got quite a lot, so Spirit, I think there is a big difference between when this is happening in this group, but your gifts will be coming, and maybe there are more gifts, and that's why there are more periods of time being announced, just because they are coming up at different times. You won't just get a big explode of gifts at the same time, because your body wouldn't be able to handle it, or you'd be thinking that you are going crazy and that you have to institutionalize yourself. So yeah, Spirit will take it slow, gradually, until you feel strong enough to handle it. So the first thing we have is September. So this could be in a few months, depending on when you're watching this video. This video is timeless. Next up we have May. And then we have July. And the last month we have is January. And then we also have just fall in general. That's going to be important for you guys. Now it's time for a little numerology bingo. So we're going to move this pretty unseen eye, this mystical thing that's about to happen. And we're going to see what balls are coming out and what numbers are significant for you guys. There they go. They had a little bit of trouble with coming out. And that's strange because your cards came out so easily, but yeah, well. Maybe there are just a lot of people watching this pile and the general message is easier to bring across, but the dates are a little bit tougher, or the ages. So the first one is N43. Once again, this can be an age or a date as well, so the 3rd of April, I think. Then we have I-26, and again it's having trouble. Yeah, there you go. I-26. So maybe when you're 26 years old, or someone else is 26, that's significant to you. Or maybe something big happened when you were 26 years old. Try and be a little creative with these, or just don't take them if they don't resonate. And the last one is 064. So maybe 1964, the age 64, the 4th of June, I'm not sure. Or the letter O, just because it's here as well. Could also be significant. Yeah. So that was the last thing in this reading. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed and I hope it resonates with you. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you are new, if you'd love that. and click on the notification bell to get notified every time I upload a new video. And comment down below. I'm very curious to hear about you guys, so I will definitely respond. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you hopefully in the next video. Bye bye. So if you chose this little Weimaraner dog, this is going to be your reading. We're starting out with the Archetypes deck, and the first you got was Starborn. Well, the only one you got is Starborn. So there is an egg cracking open and these amazing colors in the background. So maybe you are a starseed and you are manifesting your life's purpose. And for other people, this might be quite specific. You are manifesting a birth of some sorts. So maybe you are getting pregnant, your partner is getting pregnant, or maybe you're getting an animal. I mean, it's definitely not the same, but then again, some people prefer to not have children, and I respect that as well. So you can see this in different ways, or you are getting pregnant for some of you. For other people, it is all about finding your life's purpose. And let's see what the tarot cards have to say about that. The first tarot card is the Ten of Cups with contentment. So you are manifesting great emotional contentment. You are going to be so happy, so delighted. You are going to have everything you need emotionally. And I think that's a wonderful message to start off with in this reading. So yeah, that's the first one. Now let's see what else they had to say. The next message is the Page of Wands with Adventure. So yeah, this is definitely about going on this path of your life's purpose, walking towards your destiny, and doing it with a lot of passion and just excitement, and going into the new, not knowing what's going to happen, but knowing that you will be all right. And you will know that it's your path when it only brings you, well, not only brings you joy. There is always some hurdles, and you are always being tested. You're always being forced to let go of fear. But you will know that you're on the right path when you feel elated, when you get energized of working instead of losing energy. Now for the last tarot card, we have the Three of Cups with celebration. So this can once again be about celebrating a pregnancy, or celebrating just finding your life's purpose, knowing what to do next. And it could also be about working together. How I had a different way of saying that, but I lost my words. So yeah, it's all about maybe cooperation, working together with someone else, and this might be necessary for you to fulfill your life's purpose. And yeah, when you're getting pregnant, it's definitely about cooperation. You can't do it, well, you can do it all alone, but it's always great to have a family to help you through the whole situation. It's all about a group effort. So let's see what the oracle cards have to say, because this is pretty straightforward. So, or some of you are getting pregnant, and maybe that's part of your life's purpose. Of course it is. And other people are just finding their life's purpose, and they are moving in the right direction, full of emotional fulfillment and passion. So let's see your oracle cards now. The first one we have is time to collaborate. So it goes very well with the Three of Cups energy of collaboration and celebration. I'm gonna put it right over it because we don't have that much space. And let's see how we're gonna do it. I think I'm gonna do it like that. Yeah. Next up we have Horse Spirit with freedom is yours. And it's all about doing what you love, feeling content with what you have, and the freedom to just experience life to the fullest. Now I'm going to get you two Numerology cards, so let's see what they are. The first one is balance, spirituality and practicality. So yeah, you are on your path, on your destined path, but it's important to also be practical about it, not floating above your body, but really be grounded in this energy to be able to make the right steps. The Page of Wands can be a little unplanned, a little, because he is so young, he is very good at just going about without thinking too much. So yeah, it's very important to balance that out with just proper planning and proper execution instead of just diving right in. Now let's see what the other one is. Your commitment is being tested. So yeah, because you are walking on your destined path, it doesn't mean that there are no humps, there are no road blockages. It's all about knowing that you're on the right path and staying calm when something happens so you can act accordingly and just readjust on your path instead of just quitting altogether. You can feel it when you're on the right path, and it usually becomes easier to see that there is just a little hurdle without just falling into despair. But yeah, you are definitely being tested. It's not gonna be an easy road, but if this is your road, and the cards are telling you that it probably is, you will get through this little testing period. Now let's see what self-care messages we have for this pile number 5. The first one is grounding. So yeah, maybe you have been growing spiritually the past couple of weeks, days, whatever. But it's very important to ground that energy to be able to move forward strategically. Yeah. And the other self-care message you guys have is rituals. So because you will find your life's purpose, your direction in life, it is important to have rituals that help you towards that goal instead of maybe some old rituals that you just kept doing unknowingly, not thinking about them, but they might be holding you back at this moment. So maybe it's good to have a little routine in the morning, in the evening. Maybe even some grounding exercises every day, just to keep you here on Earth instead of floating somewhere around. Yeah. Now we have some letters that can be important for you guys. You don't have to take all the letters. Maybe they spell a word, or they are just a letter that's significant, and there is someone in your life with that letter that's of importance. Maybe it's the first letter of your own name. It can be anything, actually. Just have fun with these. So the first one is the letter M. Then we have the letter U. And next up is the letter Y. And because there probably are some people that are getting pregnant, maybe it's an idea for baby names also, or maybe just a name you were already thinking of. Really have fun with these and don't take them too seriously. Now I'm going into some significant dates. So once again, just take what resonates. We have fall. So maybe the baby is coming in fall, or maybe in fall you will make the decision to change your direction that you have been feeling for a long time, but then you have the guts to really step into this new direction. Then we have May. And April. And then we have some specific days of the week left. You are the only group that they came out of for now. Maybe groups pile number 6 will have them as well, but I thought it was very... Well, it surprised me that they came out because with the other groups they didn't, so they might be pretty important. The first one is Thursday. Then we have Tuesday. And lastly, we have a Wednesday. That was it for the oracle cards. Now we are going to use the bingo machine to get you guys some numbers, dates, maybe the end of a telephone number or a regional code. Can be anything. So let's see. I'm gonna move this one to the side. Here we go. Let's see. Okay, there they are. So the first one we have, is 068. So this could be 68, or it can be 1968, or the 8th of July or June. What is it? I'm not sure. So yeah, you do the math. The next one is, let's see, B12. So maybe the 12th of May or April can be significant, especially when they fall on a Thursday, Tuesday, or a Wednesday. And the last one is 70. Although it's having trouble. Yeah, 70. So again, this could be a year. Maybe your partner is from 1970. Or, yeah, just the end of a telephone number. Maybe something else. I can't think of something out of my mind right now. But, yeah. So that was the last one. And we have the O twice, so maybe the letter O is significant as well. And also the egg is round, so maybe a 0 or an O could be significant. But yeah, this was your reading. I hope you liked the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed to my channel yet and you would like to get notified when I upload again, please subscribe to my channel and click on the notification bell. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you again. So bye bye, have a great day. So last but not least, if you chose the black Labrador with this crystal, I'm not sure which one it was though. It's pretty clear. This is going to be your reading. And we're going to start off with an archetype card, and you guys got the healer. So you might already know, but you are probably a healer. And that's why this card is popping up. And you are probably at this moment in a big time of healing as well. And the healer is all about just digging deeper and deeper into your pain to grow from that and help others in their healing process. So you are probably at this moment in some way you are healing and taking a deep dive into that healing, and hopefully when you come out something great is manifesting for you. So let's see what you guys are manifesting when you come out of this big tough healing period. So the first card we have for you guys is the 10 of Cups with contentment. And this card is just here to tell you all that emotional fulfillment is right around the corner. So when you get through this healing period, you will be so happy and so emotionally fulfilled. This could be in many different ways, but just know that probably your wishes are coming true. Maybe a significant person in your life is popping up and your life will just be a whole lot better than it is right now, especially your emotional body. So I think you will experience great joy in the upcoming period. Now let's see what other cards are here. The next one is creativity, the Empress. So after all your healing, you will probably make good use of this and maybe just use it for your art. And art can be seen in different ways. Could be painting, clay, singing, dancing, could be anything. But your art will be a huge outlet source for you guys. And also with the Empress, it's all about your emotional body, your femininity, or your feminine energy, gaining back what's lost maybe even. So it's all about self-care and expressing yourself. Now let's see what the other ones are. The next one is the 8 of Cups with quest. So maybe you will be going on some kind of quest, finding out what suits you best, because now you have learned what doesn't work for you. You will go on a path to find what will, and what will bring you emotional fulfillment. With this butterfly, with all these butterflies, oh no, some butterflies and some are fish. If you look closely, you will see they're not all butterflies. Some are not. It's a beautiful card, by the way. So it's like a big transition happening. Maybe even from being a fish turning into a butterfly. Like such a big transformation, so profound that maybe some people won't even recognize you. But just know that all this healing it will probably continue for a whole long time, but it will just not feel as heavy as it feels right now. And it's only here to teach you the lessons to turn it into knowledge and to be able to help other people with their problems. Now, the last tarot card is the Sun with clarity. So yeah, after this healing period, you will have a lot of clarity about what to do next, what you want in life, what you don't want in life. And overall, the Sun is just a big celebratory card. Just feeling the sun on your face, maybe even about going on vacation to the sun, like a summer holiday, or just somewhere that has great weather. Yeah. So that's what I'm seeing in the tarot part. I think it's a very positive message about you just feeling emotionally fulfilled and content in life. But first you have to do some healing. So let's see what oracle cards we have for you guys. The first one is the energy is gaining momentum with the waxing moon. So yeah, you might be still in the middle of the healing period, but most of you guys are already getting out of it and working towards this 10 of Cups energy with the sun energy. So this quest that you're on is soon going to bear its fruits and bring you a lot of positive energies. And also with the Labrador card, it's a lot of yellow, and in the healing card is a lot of yellow, and the sun of course is normally a lot of yellow as well. So I do get a big, like, bright, vibrant bursting of energy feeling, and I bet that's coming from you guys that will be just sunbathing, having fun in the near future. And the next card is the end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. So yeah, Spirit is just confirming that you have been through a tough period, but you are getting out of it, and the future is going to look a whole lot brighter, and you have learned your lessons, so you're not gonna repeat this cycle again, as long as you just heal and focus on that healing for now. Let's put it here. Then we have some animal oracle cards. So the first one is Swan Spirit, time for a deep dive. So this is about a deep dive into your emotions, and it could also just be going on that holiday, jumping in the pool, maybe even in the sea doing some snorkeling or just diving in general. I see that happening for some of you guys. I just hope the borders are open again and you don't have any major issues, but I definitely see some people going on a holiday and just celebrating, like, the release of all that heavy energy. Let's put it here. And then the next card we have is turn knowledge into wisdom. So yeah, you have that bigger purpose of being a healer. The things that you are healing of are meant to help others, and you are meant to teach others and just guide others through their issues. So yeah, you are that wise wolf, that wise old, well, not specifically old, but I see an old medicine woman in front of me. You don't have to be a woman, of course, but just like someone that has been through a lot and has withstood time and is able to just really help out other people in their journey that are just feeling stuck, and maybe just lifting them up and giving them your advice. Then the next card we have is a Let It Shine with Peacock Spirit. So yeah, that vibrant, summery vibe, let it shine, the sun, it's coming for you guys. It's just around the corner, and as you can see here, the peacock's heart is just blasted open, and that's what healing does, and that's what you will be doing soon. Just celebrating, just being so filled with joy and so satisfied in life. And then the last animal oracle card I have for you guys, you got, I think, even 2 extra just because they popped out. Spirit wanted them to pop out for you guys to see them, so let's see. And that's Groundhog Spirit, time to let go. So yeah, it's time to let go of everything that happened to you and leave it in the past so you can fully enjoy all the good that is coming into your life. And I just noticed there There is 60, 46, and 67, so there are 3 sixes. Maybe the number 666 is significant to you guys, or just the number 6. And even the, let's see, it's like 1 1, it's 10 10 5. It's a 7, never mind. Sometimes my head does strange things. It's a 7, never mind. But now we are going into some significant letters, so let's see what they are. The first letter I have for you guys is the letter M. So again, try to be creative with these. They can form a word, or they can just be significant letters, a first letter of someone's name, or a street, or a holiday destination in this case maybe. So that could be fun. Or maybe even your flight number letter. I don't know how you say that in another way. Okay, well, the other letters that we have are the B. Then we have the letter A. And last we have the letter H. So just try and have fun with these. Let's see if there is anything we can... Bahamas maybe? Could be cool. Or maybe like it's going into beach, but we're missing the E and the C. Yeah, just be creative and maybe even just comment down below what you are seeing in this. Now we are going to a time frame, like any indication of what time this will be happening. So the first one we've got is spring. So it's right around the corner, if you are watching this right now. And then we have a few months that wanted to come out as well, and those months are April, March, and January. So that's it for the oracle cards. Now I wanted to do some numerology bingo. So I'm just gonna spin the wheel and see what numbers will fall out. There they are. So the first number is G49, so the number 49, or it could be the 9th of April, especially because we have April right here. Then we have the number 40. There you go. And the letter N. And lastly, sorry, I think my dog just farted. Well, that happens. It's life. And lastly, we have the letter N with the number 41. So maybe the 1st of April could be significant as well. And just try to be creative with these. They could be an age, or maybe just a number of an address or a telephone number. So I'm gonna leave it there. That's all I had to say. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it resonated. Give it a like if you enjoyed the video. And if you'd like to see new videos, please subscribe to my channel and click on the notification bell. And I'd love to do another reading for you another day. So I hope to see you soon. Bye guys.